kitchen. Today, I got a special guest. This is my oldest granddaughter. This is Peyton. She wants to learn how to make cinnamon rolls. So we're gonna teach her how to make cinnamon rolls. So I got my mixer out and I have this recipe already on my YouTube. It has the recipe on description so you can go and look at and watch it there. We have 2 cups of milk. The milk is warm. It's not super hot, but it's warm. We have half a cup of oil, 1 tablespoon of yeast, and half a cup of sugar. So now we're gonna mix. We're gonna mix this in here. You can pour that in there. And just get it to me, and then put the sugar. You might need a bigger. Let me get a big and whisk. You can make this recipe at the time, or you can make it the day before and just assemble the cinnamon rolls when you want them. It's a very easy recipe. And then we're gonna pour that in here. Make sure that all that yeast is in there. Okay. She's taller than me. I'm getting shorter. Just pour it in here. I know the yeast is good, so we're not even gonna wait for it to bloom. But if you're not sure, if you're the first time, just wait until it starts foaming, and then you're gonna go to the next process. So now we're gonna add, let me get you a scoop. So now we're gonna put the flour a little bit here, and then we're gonna mix slowly. Okay.
How much?
We're gonna add everything. So just add everything, and then we'll mix. We'll add the rest, so we don't have a flour cloud. And then with this recipe, there's many different ways you can do. This is the basic dough for the cinnamon rolls. Okay, and more. You can make apple cinnamon rolls, you can make blueberry cinnamon rolls, cherry cinnamon rolls, any other flavor. You can just pour it out like this.
Do we put this in the sink?
Yeah, and this. And we mix all this. And we're gonna mix until all that dough is combined and it looks yeah, very doughy. This is one dough I make in my mixer. And that goes a lot faster, and it stretches the gluten. So we'll continue this for 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. So we know it's ready because the bowl is all clean, and the dough is all wrapped up in a hook. Here's our dough. So now, I have a oiled bowl, and we're gonna put all this in here. You can touch it.
Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, because the milk. Want to roll the whole dough on that oil so it stays in a smooth dough. And see how smooth it is?
Oh yeah.
That's how you want it. Okay?
So we'll
Yeah. And we're gonna put this in my oven to proof. Once it fills up the bowl, we'll go to the next process. Okay, friends, so now we're gonna do the sugar and the cinnamon. So when they're ready for us to roll. So now we're gonna mix. There's a cup and a half of sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And now we just mix all that. And just mix it all. So we're gonna make the frosting. We have 2 cubes of cream cheese, and then we need 4 cups of powdered sugar. So you can mix, and I'll add the powdered sugar. This one. You want your cream cheese soft, so it will be nice and spreadable. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then we'll put a little bit of powdered sugar at a time, so we don't wear powdered sugar all over us. When she was little, she loved helping me bake, so I knew this would be up her alley. About a tablespoon of milk. This is how you want it. You want it spreadable. You don't want it too thin. And if it's too thin, just add more powdered sugar. Taste it.
Oh, it's really good.
Huh?
It's good.
Yeah. Okay. So now we just leave this aside and wait for that dough to come. Okay, friends, here's our dough. And now we're gonna add the baking powder and baking soda and half a cup of flour. And we're just gonna punch all this and mix all this together. And that's gonna make very easy and pliable for us to stretch. So we just gotta, I'm gonna put this in the counter. Once we incorporate all that, then we'll, actually, that would be better. Do you do some? I do some. Here. When we're rolling, it's incorporating that, all that stuff. And you want a long and kind of narrow, but well, however shape you want. My arms, because I don't have enough strength in my hands. So I use my arms to help it stretch. If you want more layers, you do it this way. If you want less layers, you do this way. All you're gonna do is pour a little bit of this and then put the sugar on top.
Okay.
And I can give you a brush. You can brush the oil, the butter. Pour a little bit and then brush everywhere. And you can make this dough, and then you can do all the process, and then if you don't want to bake them, let's say if you want to bake them tomorrow, you can put in a refrigerator
And like cook it the next day.
and bake it the next day, so you'll have them hot. Putting butter at the bottom of the pan so it won't stick.
The rolling pin's rolling away.
Huh?
The rolling pin is rolling
Uh.
away.
It won't go anywhere. That's good, yeah. Now you can, and then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna roll it this way, so we'll have more layers. And all you do is rolling, little by little, and kind of tucking in. And you wanna make it kind of a tight roll. I'll let you do that one. You're gonna roll it, so. Started here. Okay, you do it. I want you to really learn how to do it, and just keep rolling and keep tight. And then measure more or less 3 in here, in each side. And then here, another one. Then the same thing again, and this side, 3 and 3. Okay, so now we pick them. And when you do, we kind of press it down a little bit and kind of spread them out. See how I did mine? Yeah. Because they're gonna rise again. And if you want the pan to kind of fill it up, you can put more. This pan can fit probably about 8. Here it is, friends, our cinnamon rolls. Now we're gonna put them back in the oven for let them proof, and then we'll bake them. Okay, friends, our cinnamon rolls are ready to bake. We are gonna put them in the oven at 325 into probably about 20 to 30 minutes, and we'll bake them. Okay, friends, our cinnamon rolls are done. Don't they look beautiful? They are hot. Now she's gonna spread the frosting. Just pour as much as you want over the cinnamon rolls, and you want to do it when they're still hot. So, get a spatula. The icing on the cake. Grandpa Dennis don't like frosting. Who doesn't like frosting?
My brother hates cake and cupcakes.
He does?
Yeah, but he only eats cookies.
Oh. We got plenty of frosting, so. Now we're gonna try it. my granddaughter's creation. Let's get some forks. Yeah, right there. Now let's see how good are these. I'm sure they're delicious. Mmm. It is so good. All it's missing is a cup of coffee. This was the smallest one. It is so good. Here it is, friends. My granddaughter's cinnamon rolls. We tried it and it is delicious. You're gonna have to finish. I'm done. So anyway, you get to teach all this young generation how we work in the kitchen and how to do all these recipes. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Give me some thumbs up. Share my videos on your social media and with your friends. And until next time, let's get cooking. Bye-bye.